your
And
shoulder.
I'm gonna rub my shoulders.
Not to rub the shoulder.
You gotta rub your shoulder for this one, girl. You say how much years?
Let me go to Camille first. Camille,
Lord.
what would you do?
Well, they have 2 kids together.
A few. We don't know how much.
Oh,
Oh no.
No, she said
I
2.
think she said right. She said 2 sons. Well,
12
depending.
years.
Oh, they're 12. She could leave.
Okay.
She could leave. They're big enough. She could leave.
Oh, you are a believer. Wait, I know this is a side note. You are a believer in staying together with somebody because of children?
No. Well, if they're small,
Yeah.
yes, it might be necessary. If they're small, and
'Cause you need
depending
the
on
help.
how much children you have, and sometimes if you're not financially stable,
I like you.
some women they really, So yeah, when they're small and you definitely need the help, especially, and you don't want to hurt your kids with
The separation.
Exactly. But they're 12, they're big enough. She could leave. Too many people involved in that relationship. She could definitely go.
What's this?
Too
If she could stand on her own, I'm
Consuela
saying.
has thoughts.
She's a kunu munu.
You're asking if you should stay, and if he's a changed man. You forgive him the first
Change.
time, and then you find out a couple months later he have an ex-person for the same amount of years.
That's just it.
Yeah,
He
man.
didn't even confess to the second one when they kept him in the
Hello.
first one.
So that's the second one is 3rd, 4th, 18th, 35. No.
Mom is in the background. She's like, that's right.
Hell no.
That's
She's
the
like,
end
no.
of it.
No.
There's too many people involved, and I mean, we only know of the ones that she called.
If you wanted to be in a polyamory, you should have, that is what I'm talking about, having discussions. Like, you call me and tell me, yo, I had a little poly on the side. You understand what I'm saying? I in multiple relationships, 10 years, 2 years in, we could deal with it, we could say yes or no. But I have said several times, when you lie like that, you take away my ability to choose. That is a
Right.
problem.
It is a no problem.
I don't care if you really want to have 50 women in the back row. That is a decision you could make. But when you're lying to me about it, that is a problem. Problems. And not only that, when you find time to be dealing with this woman for 10 years, and I had 2 whole children over here.
There's a lot more than the 2 women or 2 or 3 women that
That's
called
what
her.
I'm saying.
There's more than that.
All that time you was in that room, you could have been helping me change diet, helping me do all kind of, you have 2 whole kids over here.
No.
Exactly.
First of all, even if they was 2 years old, I would have been out, okay?
Mm-hmm.
If mommy not
Anyway.
okay, the whole house is not okay. Okay? We gonna be out. We gonna be all
What says
right.
you, Kareem? What if your woman comes to you and be like, yeah, if somebody
Oh, yeah,
that
that's
happened in
Will she give me
reverse.
2 jackets?
How you know it's jacket? You see all the dangerous?
Let's take the jacket out of the situation. Let's say the kids are mad, but she does have like 2 men outside.
She
Let
had,
you know of.
allegedly, had. She
Had?
I mean, those are the only 2 that she confessed to.
Exactly. There we go.
No, he didn't even confess, she found out.
Well, he had to confess
Afterwards,
eventually.
exactly.
Right. How would I take that? Yeah, I think that's grounds for me to walk.
For dismissal. Little.
But
Let's say
a man's ego is set up different from a woman. Doesn't make it right or wrong, no. But I think women are willing to forgive more and
That's
accept
true.
more ish than a man. Because
I didn't get that gene.
I didn't get that memo. What you talking about?
a man will think about his ego in a situation like
Right.
that.
We
first,
have more heart.
and a woman will consider like the family and
The
family.
Consuela face.
Mhm.
Like the
Yeah.
assassin feel like that. You
And
man,
she's
she
different.
talking about going up to
She's
heaven
different.
with Jesus. Somewhere along the line, I think you misspelled Lucifer.
Oh,
Listen.
Kareem, but even me, I not dealing with that. Like, have you met me? Like, really?
Excuse
How
me.
you?
Have you met
Have
me?
you excuse me? Yeah, like you. I think after the first person,
Yeah.
you saying 10 years, Rarim.
12 total.
They're together 12 years, but I'm saying the
Yeah,
woman
that's
with him 10 years, and the other one 8.
We don't know, but it's a lot of years.
I want to know how he dragged out this thing for so long and she didn't even get a clue
That
of
is-
it
No,
for
no.
10
No.
years.
No.
Like,
Did she say she didn't have a clue? Because in my experience, women are ninjas.
Right. But she's saying she just found this out. That was what she said in the
she probably just got confirmation.
Okay. But listen, anytime somebody, we just have a sixth sense.
Yes.
My spidey senses is the tingling.
Right. Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Only women who ignore that, and I hate to say that because I know that.
No, she did not have any idea.
Okay, she did not have it.
No, your spidey sense.
I mean, how? That's like a double life because you saying you had a whole relationship with somebody.
Triple life. How I have 2 whole kids over here. And we're supposed to be tired and exhausted, and you have time.
Do you understand what I'm saying? There's outside children.
She allowed too much. She allowed too much.
There is a tall man, and he have a child in the country.
So
and south. Yeah, so the country and south.
Well, grandaunt is in south.
Right.
So he have a child in the mid region.
Mm-hmm.
He have a next child north the country, and he might go over to Trinidad once in a couple times.
Not Trinidad, don't probably 8, 6,
well,
8
listen,
in day, boy.
No, every Grenadian have a Trinidadian somewhere somehow.
My
they just might.
I've said it several times. My dad had 13 kids.
You know my father.
I mean, I'm number 7 out of 8 kids on my father's side. So.
On your father's side?
Yeah. My father has 8 kids.
Wow.
We have spoken about my father. I will say no more.
Yeah, say no. We don't want that.
My father was a respectable man.
You can't even say the word.
Listen, Storm.
Compared to his 3 little kids, and 7 and 8 and 13.
Your father was a respectable man in the neighborhood.
No, he really was.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So yeah,
because his father wasn't, so he had to be something. I don't know how much aunties and uncles I have.
That's just, I don't know how my father like that. His father was around.
So wait, what? Baby Love on Facebook made a comment.
Mm-hmm.
So what if by asking her to marry, that's now he's made the decision that
that's cute.
This is who he wants to be with.
The Consuela, that's cute.
That's cute.
Yeah, so that doesn't carry no weight.
No, I don't know why people think that a ring is supposed to like
not just a ring, a tattoo too. When they put your name on them, like
okay, that's
it's supposed to fix all things and just erase it, and then we start it all over again fresh. No.
You know why? No,
not?
I don't say this. You know why? Women give men that impression. Because when stuff happens and they get asked to marry, all of a sudden they forget, yes, hell yes. Women give men that impression. Well, no, I'm saying because our crave, our crutch, our everything for family throughout the years have been that. Like a guy could be cheating us left, right, and center. Oh, at least he coming home at night. You only have him for so and so. So I'm saying women give men that impression that all you have to do is propose and all will be forgiven. Mm-hmm. That is not just a guy thing.
Especially the ones that love to shove the ring in the other women's face, like I'm wifey, you know.
No, going to do is come for me because I don't be putting it. Y'all just look over and y'all
she's like, hey.
I sit down to the left of Consuela. All I see is yow. You're not gonna do that. You're not gonna talk.
And she always lets us know that's the small one.
That's a small. Oh, we're in a small one today.
No,
that's a small one today.
You a whole lot.
That's a small one, right?
This is the only one.
No, isn't there another one?
No. When she's wearing just the band, that's when she says this is a small one.
Oh, okay. So this is a big one you're wearing today.
So you're wearing both today.
Let me excuse it. I'm working on myself. I ain't fully there yet, but I'm on the way.
Consuela, you're working on yourself.
Work on yourself, girl. Work on yourself, girl.
Y'all about to make me do some things I'm gonna have to repent for. And I'm a child of God.
But Consuela, you know, women give men that image that
let me tell you
everything could be forgiven if you propose.
A very close family member. Mm-hmm. Let me tell you something. That man had no issue with telling all his situation. Mm-hmm. And guess what? I feel like by not indirectly allowing or saying yes, when they didn't really say yes, but I feel like you going on with the situation gave him permission to continue to
do what he's doing.
Yeah.
So we have to own that as well.
Because wifey don't mean nothing when Banker was sitting on his face.
Wait.
And
Are you trying to shade at me?
No.
Just more. Wait. I got this.
Is that revenge for the ring statement?
Kareem, listen, the Josh Mush Banker. Is that what you said? The Josh Mush Banker?
No.
Yes,
Joe
just Smoke Banker.
No. And then he got, bus driver, giving him food on the side. And
wait, what we talking about?
But I'm saying this person that I know, you're not listening. Y'all not listening. You need to listen with the ears.
Listen, Linda.
Okay,
Linda,
my bad.
Okay? I'm just saying this particular person didn't have any issues with telling all his situations about the situation. That he was being a hoe. Okay? And like I said, you not putting a stop to it or putting your foot down, you're basically giving them permission
you are
to
encouraging
continue
it and you're contributing to that.
And
let me just throw something outside of the box.
Yeah.
But as long as there have been men and women, cheating has existed.
Amen.
Can we normalize cheating in 2021?
you want a slap.
So, all right, let's put it that way.
Show him the ring.
Hold up.
My left hand.
Hold up.
But my right hand went pew. Does that mean you got slapped?
Hold up. Cheating is the wrong word, right?
What's the pretty word you about to use?
Not pretty word. What? Why can't we normalize situations where we just
people have multiple partners?
Right.
I
open
agree
relationships?
With that. Yes.
Well, I wouldn't even say open relationship, because an open relationship kind of insinuates that
you could have sex with anybody. What Kareem, Rareem is talking about, people, is normalizing not being monogamous.
Right.
And it being a okay thing to be honest about not being monogamous.
Exactly.
And people accepting that, I decided with my own life, with my own vagina, that I don't want to be monogamous.
Without being labeled as a hoe or a cheater or whatever the case may be.
That's cute.
That's them. I don't think it would ever become normal though, because of how people feel.
The emotions
exactly.
No, but if we evolve emotionally and we learn to accept certain things, we are going to get there. But like I said, you can't take tradition from 500 years or billion years and throw on top of my head, and I don't live in the same world that you guys lived in 500-600 years ago.
Right.
We live in a different world today, and because we don't want, look at Consuela face. Okay, assassin.
That's cute.
I will sit down over.
Stop.
Why?
Well said, young
Let me
lady.
tell you something. The only how that will work out is if I have a pretty man to make my pretty children with. I have a man who will spoil me with gifts. I have a man who...
Well, who said you can't find all those?
Okay.
Let me tell you, because...
You can do it.
No,
I think you just wrote my ad.
If you can't find all of it in one man,
you are never going to find 100%
of any
what
guy.
you're looking for.
Right.
I am
and
not.
that's where, but I feel like this is where the selfishness comes in.
Amen.
And there's no, what's the word I'm looking for?
I want all my
There's
cakes.
no, like, I'm going to work with you, you work with me. There's not going to be any agreement there.
Here's the thing. I am a woman, and I usually have to be the one who working with.
So,
That's true though. Like women compromise way more than men when it comes to certain things. So, being a woman and being a person that I want to live my own life and make my own rules, I don't want to be subjected to the norm of having to compromise because I want to have a guy in my life. I don't mind if we both compromise, but usually women compromise more than men.
that is true. That is true. So, let's wrap up. What are we advising this woman to do? Get married or...
You need help. Just for you considering to stay with this dude, you need some kind of help. My advice to you is go seek help.
Yes.
Right. You agree,
Definitely,
Camille?
she was saying something about what is it? Couples counseling? No, she needs therapy
She
for
needs
herself.
her own therapy.
Yeah.
Like Linda, he needs therapy because he needs to figure out why he doing what.
The country.
No.
And just start fresh.
Then she'll meet up with another Joe Smo banker.
No, she can focus on herself. She ain't got to be reminded of them other people or him.
Nah, I feel that's running. She have to deal with the her.
No, it's not running.
Her considering to stay with him is an issue within
Sometimes.
herself.
Leaving and going somewhere else new is still therapeutic.
Hello.
Getting out of the
It
situation.
is.
Hello.
Okay.
She can go on a very long vacation if she wants
you
to,
know, y'all
or
know I'm a fan of vacations.
She could get a rebound guy.
No. Why we have to get rebound? No.
Okay, all right, okay.
She's going to practice a lot of
Kareem
self-love.
firmly believes that you need to get under another
No,
man to get
no.
over the
No.
last
She
man.
Oh, no.
practice self-love
I
and
don't.
therapy.
I
I
am
agree with-
firmly in that camp. Firmly.
I am a self-love like
Me
Mattel
too.
said she needs her head examined.
Amen. I said
go
do
see a
not
doctor.
go see a yeah,
So-
she does.
You know how many women this guy had?
Which guy you?
The guy. You know how many women he had?
No, let me know.
More than 10. I say more than 10.
You so sick,
More than
man.
10.
You so sick, man.
Anyway, we're gonna go directly into this interview. We have the beautiful Miss Camille here, artist, songwriter, or singer-songwriter,
Yes.
representing the 473
My sister
Via-
over there with her pink hair.
via Small Island Carriacou. Yo, Carriacou has more talent per capita than any other country in the world, and I can say that confidently.
What
Like,
makes you say that?
The talents you guys push out
Oh, okay.
is amazing.
Not only that, they're
Expert,
hard working
short
and
pre,
they have this
Yeah.
you,
sexy Trina.
Yes.
Trina, what Mr. Golden. Mr. Golden
Yes.
is an amazing
Oh,
artist.
I love him.
That guy that wins the crown up there every year. What's
Killer
his name?
Bee.
Killer Bee.
Mhm.
Yo. Skinny Banton.
Skinny
Yes.
Banton.
All out of camp.
Yeah.
Like,
We gotta go over there and bathe.
Yeah.
There's something in the water.
That's
Something in the water.
exactly. So,
Yeah.
tell
But
me a little-
everybody over there pretty much does music somehow, some way, whether it's singing, playing an instrument, everybody is involved.
And you guys
in
like
music.
create that environment for them
Oh,
to
yes.
grow in it. You see?
So tell me a
Yes.
little bit about the childhood. What got you into music, and why music?
Okay. Well, I mean, definitely my parents growing up with them just listening to music. There was not a day that music wasn't playing in the house. And I grew up listening to, I would say strictly calypso and
Right.
soca, and a little bit of reggae here and there. I decided I wanted to sing when I was 3 years old. I didn't really pick a genre at that young age, but that's when I realized I could sing, when I started
Yeah.
singing. And I used to put on shows for my family in the living room. Yeah, I
I
used
know
to
how
love
that
when
goes.
people come over. I'm like, hold on, we're going to put on a show. Let me show you what I got. And yeah, so I have an identical twin sister.
Yeah, I know.
And,
I've seen
oh,
you
wow.
guys.
Right.
Mhm.
So we've been singing together since very, very small. I want to say around age 5 was when I first touched the stage.
Wow.
What was
Right.
that feeling like for you?
It was awesome.
Yeah.
I just wanted to show the world that I could sing.
So you say you have a twin sister.
Yeah.
Would your twin sister fill in for you if you can't make a show or
I
something?
think she definitely would.
Yeah.
People wouldn't tell the difference.
That,
All she has
yeah.
to do is put on
That's
the
a
pink
cool
hair and
thing.
you
That's
know.
a cool thing.
It's
Right?
a-
Like, hey, sis, I'm not
If I
feeling
ever
like
get
this.
sick and I
Yeah.
lose my voice, just as long as she knows the words, she can do it.
So your sister obviously did not choose the path of becoming like an artist.
Not yet, I would say.
Not yet. So
Right.
you think that there's still room for her to jump into
Yes.
the game too? Nice. So what, are you guys going to be a duo, or are you just going to be two individuals doing your own thing?
I don't think we should be two individuals. If anything, I think we should stick together.
Okay.
Nice.
Why-
That twin thing is strong.
Yeah, it is.
They have their own language. I'm convinced.
I wouldn't say so about me and my sister. I think being identical twins and looking at it's crazy when I see other pairs of twins like
Yeah.
wanting to be exactly like each other.
Yeah.
We don't do that.
Mm.
We're nothing alike at all. We just have the same face and we just have the same like body, but.
Who was the mean twin?
I think when I was younger, it was me. I think it was me.
You were the mean.
I think so.
I get a little mean vibes.
I think it was me, but now the tables have turned.
Right.
They have turned. She is so aggressive. Oh my God.
They're paying you back.
So I was first introduced to your music by Almo.
Okay.
Right? He was like, hey, I want us to bring in this artist at some point, because he's been talking about bringing you on for a minute.
Oh yes, I was in Grenada at the time actually when he first reached out to me.
So it's been a while. He's been wanting to bring you on, and he sent me the music, and I'm like, this is amazing. Like, how come I've
never heard of it? Yeah.
Right? You know, and
because I just started out. That's why.
You had just started.
That's why.
So how long have you been singing?
As an artist last year.
Last year.
Yeah.
So brand new.
Yep.
And you're loving it so far.
Well, yes.
Here.
Yes.
So let me say something. Tell people real quick. I want us to jump in a few of the songs before we leave, so people can hear what you have. Give us the social media where people can find you. If you have any YouTube, like SoundCloud, any online places people can go hear your music. So just give us that real quickly, and I'm gonna jump into Sugar Mami.
Sugar Mami.
Sugar Mami. So we're gonna jump into that. Give us the IG, everything, and then we're gonna go into that new song and introduce the song also.
Nice. So on Instagram, you can follow me at Camille_Claudette Music. Facebook, Camille Claudette. YouTube, Camille Claudette. I believe SoundCloud. All the platforms, I'm Camille Claudette. But if you're looking for my music now on the digital streaming platforms, it's just Camille. Simple moniker, Camille. My music is distributed on pretty much all streaming platforms.
So
yes.
Apple, Spotify,
yes.
The usual suspects, YouTube, everything, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. So
YouTube, you could see. I have a few
video,
music
right?
videos there. Yeah,
I've seen the video for that one. So Camille, introduce Sugar Mami and let's do it.
All right. So this is my debut single. It was dropped last year of June, and this is the tune that has everybody wanting to know who is Camille.
All right. Okay, so we're gonna jump into it right now. I have Consuela on the decks, and she's you're gonna press that button, and you're gonna take that little thing here and bring it all the way over to the right. Okay? All right. So do it now. Ooh, that was a nice transition.
Nice.
So we're gonna jump into Sugar Mami. This one is out of Camille, and she's in the studio with us. Exclusive interview here. And I want y'all to listen to the vocals. Press that red button there for me again. No, the red button. Yeah. Thank you. Take it from the top again one more time. Let's go. This one is called Sugar Mami or Camille. Camille, you want to give us some of the vocals? The vocals sound amazing.
Sure.
So I'm going to just play that a little low in the background. And anytime you're ready to just chime in, start giving us some of those sweet vocals. Let's do this.
I think he could have it. Waistline sick, it's appealing. Give my body sensual healing. Bubble, bubble, bubble.
And this is no auto-tune. This is live.
Hold on to me and bubble. Trouble, trouble, trouble.
Wait. Stop the song. I don't even need the music again. Camille, her voice in real life.
Oh, thank you guys.
Yeah. Sing it, babe.
I just heard that.
Girl.
And I was like, damn.
Thank you so
I had to
much.
cross my legs there real quick.
OMG. Put on the rag, man. All need to put on the rag when the beautiful ladies come.
Listen,
Yes.
Camille, Sugar Mami. So Camille,
Sugar Mami.
you decided to become an artist,
Yes.
and your start has been very encouraging. Now,
Oh, thank you.
how do you come about with like the concept when you decide like, hey, I'm gonna write a song? What is the thought process? How does that come about?
It's crazy. Like, I don't really have a thought process. With this song, I just listened to the rhythm, and the rhythm was called Sugar Mami Rhythm, actually.
And it's done by expert.
Right, it's an expert. So Golden is also on that rhythm too as well.
Nice.
Slatter is on that rhythm. Bonnie A is another artist that's on that rhythm. So I just listened to the rhythm and the words just started to come to me. Initially, it wasn't even going to be about Sugar Mami or anything like that, but as the words are flowing from my head and going onto the paper and I'm rhyming and stuff, it just happened.
just
so
flowed.
I just stuck with that, yeah.
And how great does it feel that you have like so many people that's in the business that you can just call? Like, I know with the small island vibe, you probably know everybody in the
Pretty
community.
much,
right?
yeah.
So how great is that resource that you can just reach out and say, hey?
It's wonderful, to be honest with you. I mean, it helps me to what's the word? It's like I don't have to stick because I can
Right.
call anybody.
Right.
Right.
But,
Some
you know,
people
that's
in
how
the
I
industry
feel.
don't even have that because, like, for example, Trinidad, like, if you decide that you're just going to be an artist, there's so much red tape to get through because we don't they don't have direct access to the people that they need to have access to.
Right. Well, for me, I mean, growing up, kayak and everything like that, everybody is like one big family. So we all know each other. So these are people I've known since I was small. So when I decided, okay, I'm going to get into this, it's like, okay, let me call so-and-so. Let me call this person. And even my mom, too, she was calling people for me when I wanted to first start out. She actually took me to record at the first studio I recorded at, and which was friends of hers, you know.
Right. So your mom is in the game too?
Into the music, no. She just loves to support me.
She just, so mom is just being an
Mommy is a
amazing mom.
mom.
Yes.
Yeah. Mom. I could see mom as a momager. Is mom a momager?
I would say she gives me a lot of ideas.
Right. Nice.
Yeah.
And very supportive.
Yes.
So obviously we went through COVID. We had the lockdown. Was that part of your process in becoming an artist, or you had made that decision before?
No, I mean I started out before.
Right.
But what's the word? Well, here's the thing. When I left before COVID happened. Right. Went down to Grenada. I didn't even know. Nobody expected that this was
Right.
going to happen at all. Right. So I feel like maybe just like all other artists, we were hoping for a grand 2020, you know what I mean? And then COVID was just like a big blow to the music industry. But nevertheless, I guess some people, they went on pause and took a break, but some of us, we decided to keep on going. I decided to keep on going.
Right.
So even though I put out that song last year, this year I put out about, I think, 3 or 4 more songs, even during the pandemic. I shot music videos and stuff like that during the pandemic. Right before the pandemic, actually, before I ended up getting stuck in Grenada, I went down to take part in competition, in Soca Monarch competition in
Caracou Carnival. What was that experience like?
It was amazing.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing. I'm not a competitive person, but I just love to touch the stage. I
like
love
to
a mic. I
perform.
love to perform, and I love to put on like extravagant shows. So I don't know. It was just a perfect opportunity for me to
And that was your first time?
Yes, it was.
Nice.
And it was an amazing experience. I placed seconds in the semifinals.
Woo!
And when I got oh God, that was an amazing feeling. And when I got to the finals, I placed 9th, but that was okay for me too because it was a learning experience. It was my first time in competition, and I learned a lot to know, okay, what to do next year and what not to do and stuff like
What
that.
was the go ahead, Stone.
I was gonna say, do you find that performing for competition is different from just regular performing? Like if you had a concert.
Yes, it is, because you have certain criteria that you have to meet.
Well,
I would say when you're just performing for a regular concert, you can pretty much do whatever it is that you want to do. There's no
Right.
rules. But when you're performing for a competition now, there's certain things that you kind of have to do.
give us an example.
Let's see, what are the criteria for, well, okay, so you have your set design, right? Has to be very appealing for the audience. Performing with a live band, right? I would say in like regular concerts, not everybody has to do that.
So-
If you want to perform with your tape behind you, you can.
can.
With the competition now, they're judging how well you can keep up with the band and everything.
Do you
like that.
enjoy live
I
performing?
do. I do.
Yo, I do karaoke. Live bands are scary.
That's
Really?
Yeah.
Storm, do not go there. That's not the same thing.
I know it's
She
not.
said
I'm
live
just
bands
saying
are
it's
scary.
I just want
Why
to put
is
that
it
out there.
scary?
I don't know. For me, the guest is asking me a question.
Go ahead.
For me, it's like, because with the karaoke, I know the melody or whatever the instrumental is by heart. Like it's not gonna change. It's gonna be the same thing.
Okay.
With a band, if somebody get a little extra and go pew pew, it's like where did that come from? Like it's just this is a group performance.
Right,
it's no
right,
longer
right.
Stormy imitating somebody on stage.
Right.
So
Well, I mean, that's why you practice with the band before you hit the stage.
everybody's
because
a star when you hit the stage. Everybody wanting the extra few. 'Cause
Let me ask a quick question, and
Yeah.
then we'll go into the next song. Storm's vision of becoming an artist will have to. I think I gassed you up a little bit too much this morning. All of a sudden you're talking about singing with the band. All I said was you had a little talent, and there you go talking about when
I
I'm
heard
on
I
stage.
have a lot of talent. That is
You know
what
what?
I heard.
You know what? What's next for Camille? And then we'll jump into the next song, and we'll definitely give the third song on our way out of here. So tell me, what can we expect from Camille next 6 months, next 12 months, next 24 months?
24 months, wow.
Yeah. 2 years.
She said 24 months.
I'm like,
Wow.
24
That's huge right there.
Yeah.
But hopefully God gives me health and strength to see the next 24 months.
Yeah.
But definitely for short term, expect new music coming.
So you're
very
working on
soon.
stuff right now?
Yes.
Nice.
We really don't know what it's looking like for 2021, whereas it comes to, the place opening up outside and shows and stuff like that. But I definitely still will be putting out music. I will be putting out plenty of visuals
Nice.
for people to, still see and be able to keep up with me. I have a video on the way. I won't say for which song as yet.
Do you need like a pretend boyfriend or anything in one of your videos? I mean, I'm unemployed. I'm looking for work.
I'm always looking for models. I'm always looking for models.
I don't know if I'll be considered a model,
Camille.
but still.
Camille. Take references from the people who work with him.
Listen.
So,
Watch. A model doesn't always have to fit that standard that we all
Okay,
know. You
alright, so
understand?
then-
Because
so
I
there's
hear
hope for
you.
me.
I hear you.
So, we're going to jump into this song. It's Soca Freak. So, introduce this song and we're going to jump into it real quick.
okay, so this is the first power song I ever did.
Nice.
Right? There's history with this song. I wrote this song when I was 16 years old. So it's
Wow.
old to me.
Right. But it's
But
new
it's
to us.
new to everybody. I performed this one in the Soca Monarch in Carriacou this year.
Nice.
So
Good. So, let's jump into
let's
it.
hear it.
Soca Freak. Camille in the building.
For all my Soca
Soca
junkies out
freaky.
there.
Hold up.
Because we're like the borderline on you.
Hold up. Do it now.
Soca freak is me.
Work with me.
Soca freak is me. I love to party. I love to organize. Put your hands up high and wave it. Up in the sky. Put your flags up high and wave it. This is carnival time. Time to free up and wine and shake it. Baby, it's just you and I. Don't need to waste no time. I'll be your tour guide on the road. We chipping on the pavement 'cause today we celebrating. For this is our culture. Show love for one another. Costumes limit attraction. All the girls waistline in action. And you're like soca freaks, causing massive destruction. Soca freak is me.
DJ Consuela, you getting big up, man.
Jason want me to be a DJ for that.
I love to party. I love to organize.
They're loving your music.
Put your hands up high and wave it. Up in the sky. Put your flags up high and wave it. This is festival time. Grab a man and wine down the road. And start your bumper grind. Hit waistline in time and take it home. Don't fret to wine on strangers. Don't act like it ain't in danger. Nothing to be afraid of, 'cause this is what we're made of. Just show them what we're made of. On the road like soca freaks, jumping and chipping with feet, getting on bad as yes when the DJ drop the beats. All we have is rum and soca, and we running on no sleep. Okay, friends start to go. Who lives up that on the street? La-dee-da-dee. What we love to do? We like to party. Up in the sky, put your hands up high and wave it. Up in the sky, put your hands up high and wave it. This is carnival time. Time to free up and wine and shake it. It's just you and I. Don't need to waste no time. I'll be your tour guide on the road. Soca freak is me. I love to party. Soca freak is me. I love to
Priscilla's not here yet, right? I mean, Nikia.
Put your hands up high and wave it.
So, you got some time? Let's do it. You got some time? Yeah,
Put
go
your
ahead.
flags up high and wave it. This is carnival.
And, woo. You know what, Camille? I'm going to put you on the spot. Is it okay if I put you on the spot?
Sure.
You want me to put you on the spot? Guys, this voice sounds amazing. I know we listened to a little bit of it over the last beat, but I want you to give me something a cappella.
Okay.
Something real, nice. You know what? So that tonight when I go to lay down my head to sleep, I can hear that voice and it'll just knock me out cold. Alright? So, guys, Camila's gonna go a cappella. She's gonna give us a little something. Do you need to do, I know some exercises that helps me because I have such amazing vocals also.
Close your eyes, eh?
So,
Close your
so
eyes.
do it with me so your voice could sound even extra better. You gotta, all right? No, work with me here. You gotta.
Right.
Let's go, Camille.
I don't know.
Big
I-
artists don't have to do that.
I sing as I talk, honestly.
You see?
It just
But
comes
trust
out.
me, if you do this with me, your voice will.
How about
even
you?
sound-
You could do something with me.
All right, I'll try.
La 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 la.
It helped you a lot, Kareem.
It did, it did.
It improved your
Alright,
vocals.
so, are you gonna work with me now? Let's go. Ready?
All right, let's try.
You have to be deep in your throat, girl.
Wait. Stop. Deep in who's who?
Oh my God, Rari, we
Storm
have
deep
guests.
in
This
who's
is
what?
this is your conscience speaking.
Storm, it's only Monday. Leave that for Friday
Rari,
now.
this
Oh,
is your
Lord.
conscience speaking.
So Camille,
Yes.
let me stop. All right, I'm gonna turn this all the way down. Give us your best.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna give you guys a little bit of that last song that
Oh,
was playing.
sure,
Okay.
I'll take that.
Up in the sky, put your hands up high and wave it. Up in the sky, put your flags up high and wave it. This is festival time. Grab a man and wine down the road. Just let your bumper grind with his waistline in time and take it home.
Stone.
You didn't put on the rag. You didn't put down the rag.
So I had a visual in my head, and I was walking down, but I was walking in Carnage.
Really?
And
Nice.
I was whining.
You already have a carnage too?
Yes,
Who
we
want
do
to
have a
you,
car.
horse?
I just
And the
want
whole
to
horse
I
now?
just want to sit in a corner right now.
Her voice is amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Like she said, she sing like how she talk.
You know what the
It's
thing
just
is?
effortless.
Like I can hear her with all the flags, and you know you're in the Queen's
I
Park,
just
and
see
you're
her.
just seeing all the flags from all the
On the
nations,
truck.
and just
I just see her on the truck, and I just see the speakers, and I have my little tuppet and little tooting, and
Good morning.
well for me, I had to have a whole
That was
thing,
me on
but
top of the
yeah.
truck in Caribou this year. I was like,
Hey, good morning. Morning to Scott. Good morning to Blue Devil G. Good morning to everybody in North
I
Carolina.
can
We
be a
have
background too.
Blue.
really?
Tracy think I must start too, so you'll be alright.
Listen, Camille, when you leave here today, just make sure you do not accept any calls from this lady.
So I can't say you trying to tell me I can't sing.
That's exactly what I'm
You
saying.
won't
I'm not,
lie.
I'm not even trying.
Miss
So let me
Lady,
tell you
I am
straight up.
also, not also, this is my side hustle. I don't even know if I'm hustling, to be totally honest. I don't know what I'm doing here most mornings, okay? But here's what's going on. I am a designer. If he tells you not to pick up my phone call, he's a liar and a half.
You know what?
That's Rareem.
If you're a designer, I definitely will be answering.
she's
your
amazing.
I was about to say yeah.
She's
She's
amazing.
Oh, yes.
definitely-
She's amazing.
Rareem.
That's the second time
I
I've
design a
complimented
little
you
bit
today.
too, but
I
You
know
did?
what's going on.
Hold up. You design a little
yeah, I
bit too?
design a little bit. But I mean, I kind of put that down to focus more on the music.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you weren't, like, if this wasn't your passion, what else do you think you would have been doing?
Definitely, my plan B was fashion designing.
Fashion.
Nice.
Nice. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
I still sketch from time to time. I still bust out my sewing machine from time to time. But like,
You
I
saw, you
have
live
to
here?
have the time.
You live here? You
That's-
saw?
That's. I think you're on my.
Be a match made in heaven.
Yeah.
I can see it now.
Hopefully.
You hear it?
Hopefully, you're a better sewer than she's a singer.
Oh,
And that's
I'm
enough
I do
shade
get
for.
it involved.
That's enough shade for one day. Camille, we love having you here. We know you're gonna have to leave soon, but we're gonna jump into one more track. Select the track you want us to play next.
Wait,
And
give
let's
us
jump
your
into it.
IG and everything again so people know where to
Yeah,
Right,
do
okay.
that. Select the song, then give us the IG while I cue it up.
All right, so the song we're going to play next is called Spice Girl. Like I said, representing for 473, so we're going to play that song last. It's Spice Girl. Follow me on Instagram at Camille_Claudette Music. Go on Facebook, put in Camille Claudette. Go on YouTube, put in Camille Claudette. And if you're looking for my music on the digital streaming platform, search up Camille and one of my song titles, and you're going to find me there. You're going to recognize me by the pink hair.
So that's
That's
one
your
of your.
signature?
That's my signature look. The Sugar Mami look is the pink hair.
Oh,
Cotton candy,
as
baby.
we get, I need a sugar man.
You need a
Do
Sugar
you
Mami?
know anybody out there who's taking application?
Taking applications,
Kareem,
really.
this is your conscience speaking.
I mean, I need to know.
I'm trying to get a lot more women to be okay with being sugar mommies.
Well, I don't care.
Wait. What
I-
kind of sugar mommy you looking for? There's different sugar mommies.
Right,
going
right,
on.
The
right.
diabetes one,
Now-
when you ain't giving no
now-
sugar.
I just need money.
I
That's
think-
it. That's it. I need
Play
money.
the song. Hold on.
Alright.
Switch.
All right.
Switch. I got
So
you.
we're gonna go into this song here by Camille. She's in the building with us. Yeah, and she's spending a little extra
Spice
time
Girl.
with us. All right. So this one is called Spice Girl. Let's go.
S to the B to the ice queen, island girl, and the girl of your dreams. Spice out summer, there we go, you're my team. 473, everybody's lady. I know some girls that go walk up my waistline. Some people say it's the island always fine. We body synchronized in time with the baseline. Boy, know that's not up there watching way from behind. Come on, walk it up, don't pack it up, I wrap it up. Tell me what is in your cup. According to how your body feeling, come on, loosen up. Your life, I come to spice it up. I'll show you how we turn it up.
And we have the amazing voice of Miss Camille. All I gotta say, I got dibs on the next video. Yeah.
I don't know about
I got dibs on the next video.
Alright.
It's cute that you want to say that. That's
Yeah,
cute.
I'm in that next video.
I'm not sure.
And you know what? I'll match your fly with pink hair. I'll do my hair pink. I don't have much left, but you know, I'll put it in pink.
Well,
Storm Wilson, you know what?
Shoulder up.
you know, shout out to Teach Her 86.
Yes.
She has been
Oh.
shouting you out hard.
Who?
Oh, thank you.
Camille?
No, Teach Her 86.
She's been shutting out Camille, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I saw
I
that.
saw that.
Yes.
Thank you.
Do you know her?
Yes, I do.
Nice.
We met her.
Oh my God! I'm sorry.
We met her.
You
We
guys-
met
You haven't
her.
met her.
We met her. I don't know if you're supposed to say that. You know what? Let me stop. Let me stop. I don't know if I was supposed to say that, but I met her.
All right.
Very good. Wait. I know we have a few more minutes left, and Camille is amazing. I don't want to interrupt. I have my girlfriend is listening, and it's her birthday. Her birthday was yesterday,
You wanna
and
sing
I
happy
promised
birthday?
that we would sing happy birthday
Oh, nice.
and give her the remix.
So, Camille, I want to thank you for being
And
here.
you are
We're go-
amazing.
We're going to do the birthday song, but I just want to thank you for being here. Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedules and for taking time out of your day.
Coming through the
Coming
trenches.
through, yeah. And,
Well, I
and-
appreciate you guys for having me on.
and just vibing with us. Thank you. Keep doing what you do. You're
And amazing.
talented.
Thank you.
Inspirational. You are
We would
young. You're just.
love to be a part of your growth in years
Yes.
to come.
Thank you.
So keep coming back, keep sending us the music, and we'll try our best to get it in there. I'll put this one on the featured list. Sugar Mami is my song, so I'll put that one on the featured list, and we
Some
can go
nice
from
groovy
there.
songs, eh?
Thank you.
I'm a groovy baby.
Just listen to go in the corner and self-love. Just
So, you see how the movement growing?